What's up? It's a nice cool morning out here. Today we're going to talk about getting your yard ready for the upcoming season. Everything you need to know to get started with this first application of the year. I got some products that's going to make you happy for the rest of the year. This is the most important application of the year. If you do this and nothing else, you'll still be dominating in your neighborhood. Stay tuned. Okay, you guys ready to get things done for this year? This is what I need you to go and do, and this is going to be your shopping list. The first thing I want you guys to go and do, because I know you've been complaining about weeds. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you didn't do any type of pre-emergence last year and you got weeds everywhere in your yard. Of those products that I want you to go out and buy, this Gordon's Weed and Feed. This is available at Tractor Supply. It's about, I want to say like $49 or less dollars. This treats up to 50,000 square feet space. That means that this will last a very long time, and it's weed and feed. It's going to control your broadleaf weeds, and it's going to throw you a little fertilizer out there. It's not a lot. It says 1500, which is 15 is nitrogen. Don't be concerned about it. Is when you put it down, the pounds per square foot is not that much, which you don't want right now because the grass is pretty much still dormant. I'm getting you to get this because of the weed control properties that's in this. Very cheap. You get 50,000 square feet. Don't go to Home Depot. This is what you need to get in order to get your weeds out of your lawn right now and prepare it for the upcoming season. Next up, I need you to go and get this right here. This is the most important part of all the stuff that I'm going to show you today. This Prodiamine. It's on Amazon. It's really cheap compared to how much you get to use. It's about $65, but it's going to last you for probably 5 years. That's how much is in that product. That's how cheap it is. $65 may seem like a lot, but when you say it's going to last you for an eternity, that's what you need to do. Prodiamine is a pre-emergent weed control. It's going to stop the seeds from developing into plants. Next up, what we have here is just a little scale to weigh your food, and this is a dry powder. That Prodiamine is a dry powder, and you want the ounces to be dry ounces, and you need to weigh that. It's different from ounces that are liquid that you can see on the side of this cup. But what you want to do is get you a little scale. It costs about $8. Weigh out the ounces. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because if you go and check my earlier video about determining the square footage of your lawn, it's real easy to do. You don't even have to leave your house. You can do it with the comfort of your phone or the computer. Get on Google, and it'll allow you to get with pretty decent accuracy the size of your grass area on your property. And that in turn will allow you to get the square footage you would need for your lawn. The next thing I need you to go and do is get one of these backpack sprayers. There's just no way around it when you're doing this. This is just as important nowadays than a broadcast spreader, the kind that you put the granule fertilizer in and roll on the ground. You need one of those too, but go ahead and grab yourself a backpack sprayer like this. This particular one is really cheap. It's around $22, $23 at Northern Tool. You can pick this one up and grab it, bring it home, and start dominating, because you're going to need this backpack sprayer. This is where you put your water in and you mix all the chemicals that I'm saying to you that you need to go and get in this container, and it allows you to spread out on your lawn. I have other videos on this channel that you can go in and look at, and it'll pretty much give you the formula for adding these things to your backpack sprayer and putting it out. But this is one of the things that you're going to want to do. So in a nutshell, I wanted to stop the video right here because I have a lot of other items in this screen here that you can see behind me, but that is going forward. Maybe in the next video we'll start getting into this stuff. And yes, a lot of these is just the secrets to having a deep dark green that I know that everybody wants. But let's just get the foundation done, get this pre-emergent out there. That's the primary reason for the video. I want you guys to get some type of pre-emergent. If you don't go to Amazon and pick up this Podomine, there is some in Home Depot you can get. You can spread it out in a granular form. I don't think Home Depot has any liquid pre-emergents out there, but that's the most easiest thing for me. I get the backpack sprayer, spread it out, it's easier, but you can't go and get the granular form. The next thing is this one here, right here. That right there is basically really is a weed killer for you. It has D4D in it, dicamba. I do use the more of a raw form of that chemical, but just for someone who's just trying to get it going. Some of the Bermuda grass and St. Augustine is just teetering on coming out of dormancy right now. Just going to give it a little boost to help it come on out of dormancy. This little fertilizer, I'm just wanting you to put that along with the pre-emergent right now. This is going to give your yard a boost. So let's just stick with this right now, and then your next application will be today is the 29th, so let's look at April 1st. Somewhere around April 1st, that's when we'll come back, and then we'll really start the fertilization for the warm season grass. There's no reason to really hit it hard right now, so I will give you some of the products that I use and some of the stuff that you would need to really just make it be green throughout the year. And if you just stick with the program that I have going on here, because what I'm going to do is, as the season progresses, as I take care of my lawn, I'm just going to let you know what I'm doing. I'm just going to put the videos out that are going to correlate to what I'm doing now, because there's so much to say about lawn care. There's so many things, so many different avenues and ways to proceed forward, that I thought the best way for me to do is just to start the season out and put the videos out as I put my fertilization and weed control programs together and putting it out, and that will coincide with whatever thing is going on with the weather in my area. So first thing first, go and get the pre-emergent out. The weed and feed is something that will get rid of the weeds now, but the pre-emergent is most important, and let's get that out, and we'll detail more information about the pre-emergent and how to put it down in a video coming up shortly. Thanks.